Hi everyone, and welcome back to Treat Day. Stay tuned to see what I chose. Welcome everyone, and thanks for stopping back into my Keto Treat Day with the Keto Treat Gal. Coming at you with a salty treat. I've made some cheesy bread, and I did it in a different way, so I'm excited to share this with you guys. But first, as always, we're going to read a Bible verse of fearing not and that faith and everything in God. I'm going to read John 16:33, and this is Jesus speaking because it's in the red. I have told you these things so that in me, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. Remember that, guys. The Lord, your God, has overcome the world. He is in charge of the world. He's in charge of everything that happens. No matter what, he is the king. And nothing happens without his permission. He is the ruler of everything. So just remember, keep that faith, trust him, know that he is walking with you. And like I always say, get on your hands and knees and pray, pray, pray. And just like it says in the Bible, this too shall pass. And it will. It's going to end. I don't know when. It may be, later than sooner, but God knows when it's time. And quit watching the media. Like I keep telling you guys, read the Bible. Spend your time in your warrior room, if you want to call it, or your prayer closet. Doesn't literally have to be a closet, just a quiet place. And read scripture and pray. God wants you to pray to him. He wants to hear from you. He wants to help you. I am one person that deals with the most anxiety I think a person could deal with. I was diagnosed with severe panic anxiety disorder. And through this, in the last 6 or 7 weeks, has been the best my life has ever been. I'm serious, because I have been devoting so much time to God. I wake up to God, I go through my day with God, and I end my day with God on my hands and knees and in my prayer closet and reading scripture and watching my pastor online and just really devoting time to God, listening to Christian music. And I feel at peace, you guys. I always do. And I pray for each and every one of you on my YouTube channel that God will keep you safe and keep you healthy. I hope all of you are doing well. Like I asked, if you do want to mention down below, if you know anybody or yourself that got this, let me know if you have, if you're doing all right. But I do pray for you guys all the time, and God has kept my family, friends, and relatives all safe, happy, and healthy. So I'm so happy about that. And remember, keep this with you everywhere you go. Even bring it in the car with you. Take the good word with you and read it. Anything and everything you need to know is here. Not on the television. It's here, okay? Let's keep that faith, guys, and fear not. God is with us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. All right, Keto Treat Day. I'm just going to go ahead so the video isn't too long, and I'll do another video on teaching and stuff like that. If you are new to my channel, right there is the red subscribe button down there. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you are notified of all of my uploads. Share around my channel so I can help everybody learn keto, get healthy. This is the best time to be as healthy as possible. Now, I'm not saying keto is the way to go because I don't know, but I've heard of what this pandemic would cause for people that are diabetic, high sugar levels, problems with the lungs, problem with high blood pressure. That's who it's attacking. Well, when you do this diet, it eliminates all of that, even fluid off of the body. So I would imagine this would be the way to go. So you want to get on board with keto and feel the best you can, the most optimal health you can be in. And I do 1 meal a day. So this is going to be breaking my fast. I eat once every 24 to 25 hours. And I love it, you guys. I'm so healthy, and I love the way I eat. I love that God has helped me through this. I'm on almost my 7th week doing 1 meal a day, and it works great for me. But anyways, just remember, you guys, so share my channel so I can help others, and shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And just remember, I've been ketogenic for over 4 years. I started back in November of 2015, November 4th to be precise, 2015. Within a short 15 months, I lost over 150 plus pounds. And I Lost even more since then. I've lost over 160 total now. But I've been able to maintain that. This is April. I've maintained it for over 3 years. I'm living life healthy. I've incorporated fasting with it when I was doing it, and I do it now. I incorporate fasting all the time. The lowest I'll incorporate is 16 hours. It's 16 to 20 to 24 to 40. Like, I'm always fasting. It's in the Bible, you guys. Fasting was in the Bible. It's as healthy as can be. And even my son, I was talking to him today, and he was talking about how fasting is so good for you. And he started fasting, and he said he's just feeling amazing. He has so much energy. And my son is a big bodybuilder, and he was afraid fasting that he wouldn't have the energy. And he said he has so much energy, and he's doing a 2-hour window where he eats. So he's going 22 hours without food. And he's doing about 2,500 calories in that right now because he's trying to drop a little bit of weight. He didn't really gain a lot of weight, but he was bulking, and now he's trying to trim down. But yeah, he just said, he goes, he loves fasting. He feels so good. So fasting is amazing, guys. Incorporate that in. But when you first start keto, I don't even recommend the fasting. Just get good and fat adapted, and then start the fasting. And just start with what you can, 6 hours, 8 hours, just work your way up to fasting. But anyways, the main thing is it was designed, I was taught this professionally by a keto doctor, 2 keto nutritionists, my brother who teaches this as a job, and myself, all the studying I've done. It was taught 3 ways for losing, gaining, and maintaining. If you're in the losing mode, you're going to use your body fat mostly for the high fat part because it's a high fat, low carb diet. So you're going to use your body fat for that. That's going to be your high fat source, but you're still going to eat fat because it's keto. There's no way of avoiding eating fat. You're always going to, but let's go as low as possible. Eating low, lean meats. Try to stay away from oils right now. Cooking your meats in oils, don't do that. Cook in an air fryer or a non-stick pan, so you're not using all those oils and adding extra fat in. If you're going to have cheese, do the lowest in fat and cheese. If you're going to have mayo or cream cheese or sour cream, those things, do the lower fat version of them. Dressing, you can't really go lower fat because the carb goes way up. It's like 7 carbs versus 2. So just don't do a lot of dressings. Don't do a lot of salads. Just do veggies and put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it. Stuff like that. Just try to lower the fat. They talk about it being a 75 to 80% fat macro. Well, that macro you don't have to meet if you have that on your body. So go lower, which is around 100 to 150 grams. You're going to go between 75 and like 80, 90, depending on what you're doing, how much you have to lose. You're going to lower that so that you can get it off quicker and use your body fat. It will come off a lot faster and you'll get to your goal quicker, you guys. And as you get down, you'll have to go even lower. And then, of course, the next is the carb. You want 20 carbs or less to be in a state of ketosis, which is just a big word for fat burning mode. Your body's always burning fat for fuel when you're switching over fat instead of carb. So 20 carbs or less. You can do 0 carb and do carnivore and only eat meat and be okay. You don't have to have carbs. Where you're going to get the carbs from is good, green, leafy veggies. That's where you're usually going to get it from. Don't eat a lot of processed foods. You can once in a while, but try to eat healthy. Eat at home. Cook meals. I make so many. I have over 200 recipes in my playlist under mukbangs, and it's under keto style mukbangs and recipes. I have treat videos. Here's another one. And yeah, I teach all of that. And I even teach a lot of them how to lower it if I can lower the fat in them. So just watch those videos. If you need extra help, I do link my email down below. I'd love to help you get set up on macros. That's what macros are, is the fat, protein, and carb. I'd love to help each person because everybody is going to be different. I just need to know some information, and it's a little personal, so I'd like to set you up. I've helped over 2,000 people, and the number is growing, and they're just all getting healthy. I love it, especially right now with this pandemic. I love that everybody's getting healthy. So, but anyways, so the carb and the fat, you don't have to meet that macro that they talk about, but the protein's important. That's half your current body weight, whatever it is, at least that, or even a little bit more if you're not getting full enough with cutting the fat down, then just higher the protein a little bit. But yeah, don't worry about it, guys. If you keep the protein right, you won't lose the hair. You won't have any problems. That's the problem. What happens with protein if you don't get enough? You'll lose hair. Your skin won't be as good. Protein's important. We need our protein. So just make sure you keep that macro. Otherwise, the carb can go 20 or less, can go to 0, and the fat, you can go as low as you want. I went at one point at like 40 and 50 grams I was eating for fat because I had fat on my body, and that's why I lost it so quick. But I did start off at about 90 grams and worked my way down. So, but anyways, if you have any questions, I'm always here. Now let's talk about this keto treat. I did it with pork rinds. Yes, I made like a cheesy bread with pork rinds. I was trying to see if I could make it into a cracker, but it didn't get crispy like I thought. I was trying to cracker cheese bread. I was trying to figure out how to make it in bread because a lot of people can't use almond flour, so they're allergic to it. So I'm trying to show you different ways to be able to have this maybe as like a crust or doing it as a cheesy bread. I did it as a cheesy bread. I'm going to make a pizza with this. I can't wait to taste it. But all it was you'll see a slideshow after, but all it was a bag of pork rind all crushed up, 2 eggs, and a cup of mozzarella cheese, and then I flattened it down on a cookie sheet that was lined with parchment paper so it doesn't stick, and then I cooked it for 10 minutes on 350, took it out, let it cool for about 45 minutes, and then cut it up, and I've got strips of cheese bread, you guys, and I've got a little bit of pizza sauce here, and everything on that tray And there's a lot here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 breadsticks here. And for all 18, it's only 5 net carbs, or 5 carbs. Yeah, would it be a net? No, this one wouldn't be a net. This would be 5 total carbs. 5 total carbs, okay? So, yeah, you can eat a lot of them. But they would be heavy fat, so be careful because it's pork rind. And then I do have a little bit of pizza sauce here, and the pizza sauce for a 4th cup is another 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be 8 if you ate all of this. If you're doing 1 meal and just wanted to eat this, you good, okay? Because it would only be 8 carbs. But if somebody wanted to lower this, this one wouldn't be really one for you. So just do it on a dirty keto day, which just means you're going to higher the fat that day. You're going to have a day where maybe get together when we can. We're getting together having a party or something. You'll make these and you'll just enjoy yourself the day, eat a little higher fat that day. That's fine one day and then go back. But this one, I can't really tell you how to lower this one because pork rind is already really high in fat. So, but and then of course that is egg in it, and then the mozzarella cheese, which that's lower. Can't really lower this one. But anyways, let's go ahead and try it. We're going to dip it into some pizza sauce. I'm going to show you a picture of it. I'm sorry if I look so hideous today, you guys. I've been cleaning all day. Wow. That tastes just like a cheese bread. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is really good. Oh my God. I've already got major ideas in my head what I'm going to use for this. I'm going to make some good recipes for you guys. Oh my God, this is good. Now remember, I'm at goals, so I can eat this. And I did plain pork rinds. You don't want to eat pork rinds with flavors. A lot of them have that maltodextrin in it. And that will kick you out of keto faster than anything. And most of them are made with that. So season them yourself at home. Get the plain ones. That's just fried pork skins and salt. That's all it is. Get the plain ones. And then, season them up yourself. I put in oregano in here, pepper in here, Italian seasoning, and pink salt into the mixture. And oh my gosh, are these good? Wow, you guys. Look at that up close. Don't they look good? Oh my gosh, these are delicious. Oh, I already got some great ideas. I want to make some meals with this. Wow, this was definitely delicious. Like I said, wait till the end because there'll be a slideshow on how to make it super easy, how to make it. Very easy recipe. There wasn't a lot to it. Super fast to cook it. You just want to let it cool. You could eat these hot though because I was cooling them just because I was trying to make a cracker. But but in the video, I won't even be saying that in the video because I have to do that part. So I won't even talk about letting it cool. You can eat them right away because they're breadsticks. So you can actually eat them hot. I'm eating them cold right now. But definitely put these in a baggie and put them in the fridge because it was done with egg and cheese. So you want to keep these in the fridge. But heat them in the microwave. Oh my gosh, these are so, so good. What a way to break the fast with a keto treat. Cheese bread. Wow. I would have never guessed the pork rind would taste like a cheese bread when you add the egg and the cheese to it. So good, you guys. Definitely try this one out. It was really, really good. If you like pork rinds, you're going to love these. They don't even taste like pork rinds. It definitely tastes like a cheese bread. So, but anyways, yeah, I've been cleaning all day. Today is my big cleaning day, so I was doing a bunch of cleaning, and so that's why I look the way I do, but I still wanted to shoot, give you guys a video, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm just about to do another video on just something my husband brought me home a unwich from Jimmy John's. I've already showed that you can have that, but I'm going to do a video on it. I just want to talk with you guys and do a video so you get to see me again, and then I'll explain more about the cleaning and stuff. But try this treat, you guys, definitely. And like I said, if you're in weight loss mode, don't eat it all the time. Just do it for a dirty keto day once in a while. Enjoy it once in a while. But if you're doing like I do 1 meal a day or 2 meals a day, you could definitely have this more often. It wouldn't hurt you then. So other than that, I hope everybody's doing well. Stay happy, safe, and healthy. Wash your hands. Keep your house clean. And, do the sanitizers and all that. And wear the mask, wear the gloves when you're out. Do all of that. But just make sure to trust God and keep that faith and fear not. I love all of you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. And always remember, everybody, to keep it keto. Good night, everyone. All right, everyone. Here is the recipe to this cheesy bread. You'll need 1 full package of the plain pork rinds, mozzarella cheese, eggs, pink salt, pepper, oregano, and Italian seasoning, a small cookie sheet, parchment paper, a bowl and fork for mixing, and any can. I'm just using a green bean can there so I can mash my pork rinds down. Preheat the oven to 350. Then open up your pork rinds in just a small corner and then mash it down. You're going to be flipping it around and everything until it becomes a powder form. Just be careful it doesn't come out the little end there. Now let's get it ready. Open it up, pour it into our bowl. Add over 2 eggs, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and then heavily pink salt, light pepper, light oregano, and light Italian seasoning. Mix well. Now let's line our cookie sheet with parchment paper and then take your mixture and pour it out. And then we're going to flatten it down. And you'll see I have a little video here of my hand doing it. Just flatten it to all the corners so it gets nice and flat. And then you'll see the picture here coming up right there. And then go ahead after and pop it into the oven. And we're going to cook for 10 minutes. Once it's cooked, pull it out and let it cool for about a minute. And then we're going to slice it up into 16 slices with a pizza cutter. And then I don't have a picture here at the end, but you'll see it in the video of it with on a plate. And then, of course, it had the pizza sauce. Without the pizza sauce, it's 5 carbs. With the pizza sauce, it is 8 net carbs, and that's for a 4th cup of pizza sauce. And this was really delicious. I'm going to make a lot of recipes with this. And everybody remember to always keep it keto.